finish that Lindsay and I came up with is something that's called an embossed relief lace. And so what it looks like is kind of textured leather. And then this pattern that I have on this lace will be left on the wall. And so what I do is I have plaster and I apply it onto a trowel. And at first I just wipe a couple of areas just because that acts as glue. And then I take my lace and in no particular way I just stick it to the wall. And then what I want to do is wipe back over it with quite a bit of pressure. Then after I go back and what we call burnish the plaster, which is when I press harder, then I slowly remove the lace. And then I'll take this lace and just drop it in a bucket of water. And that gives it a more distressed, kind of antique feel. It keeps the pattern from being overwhelming. The second step is to do an antiquing glaze over top of the plaster.
Lindsay cannot resist the chance to get her hands dirty, and Jen, for the time being, has a new apprentice.
When I initially met Jen, she was showing me her samples, and I really loved the paisley that she had done because when I was researching cowgirl, I kept seeing it pop up here and there in the pictures of like these girls with their paisley shirts. I love having that little moment and just not being so wow and in your face, but just having it subtle. Right now it's looking awesome and I'm just drooling, so I'm really excited.